Here we are again. Another Thursday. Another Thursday. We've made it. It's been a week. But technically it's only been a couple days since the last stream, but either way, it's good to be back. Always good. Hi guys, how's everyone doing today? How's your day been? How's your Thursday been? My Thursday was a busy one. Anyways, welcome to the stream everybody. Jenny, Ratify, Sheridan, Tori, Marissa, Queen Mound, Ginger Records, Bethany, Little One Cave, Brillis, Josh, Candanium, Casey Nickerson, Maggie, ND Crafts. I'm gonna try not to double shout out just like as usual. It's okay. I want to know, is it Joanna or Johanna or something completely different? Let me know. Amy C Mysteries, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Lauren, welcome to the stream. It's Lufisra. Brigella's here. Welcome to the stream, Brigella. How's your day been? Did I say Kay? Welcome to the stream, Kay. Who else am I missing here? Andrew, welcome to the stream. Eli, welcome to the stream. Eric, Rachel, everyone's here. Oh my gosh. How you guys doing? Still riding the high of the nonogram the other day. Yeah, that was a mad stream, that one. That one was absolutely insane. Not sure how long you'll be on, but hi. ABC Mysteries, you are more than welcome to stay as long as you are able to. Great to have you here. What else am I missing here? Work was slow at first. First time it was slow for you at all. Oh, brilliant. Right on. Just bought tickets to Suzume? Suzume? I'm not actually sure what that is. For your mom and you for Mother's Day. Oh, right on. That's awesome. Tonight's a very important night, Hugh. I know, it's Kapu Cave night. It's Big Island Mike night. It's Big Open Mike night. I don't know. Something like that. Your kid cut her hand pretty bad? Oh, no. Thankfully your husband helped so we didn't have to go to the hospital. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I hope the hand heals well. That sucks. That's never fun. Visiting your sister's family for the Mother's Day weekend? Right on. Johanna. Okay. Because I think I was just saying Joanna for a while. Okay, Johanna. Johanna. I'm gonna do my absolute best to remember that. If I slip up, I'm very sorry. But thank you for letting me know. Johanna. Perfect. Got the grass mowed and did laundry too. Right on. You're walking your cat right now? Sweet. Right on. You were sick, but you feel better today? Excellent. It's weird though because you only felt bad for like one night in a day. Those ones do show up every once in a while, I'll tell you. Oh, it's an anime film. Okay, okay, good to know. He's huge. Lol. Haven't heard that one before. Oh, the new Zelda game comes out. That's right, yeah. I don't have that much, excitement for it because I just don't have a Switch. I was talking about this last night, actually. No, it wasn't last night. It was last night. Definitely was last night. I was playing Tomb Raider, playing it live, and if you guys don't know where, then I'll let you find out. And, yeah, we're talking about the new Zelda game and how it's just not in my interest because I just don't have a Switch. I prefer PC gaming, but yeah, that's it. But yeah, might be lurking for a while because one of your cats is sick. Oh no! It needs meds. You went outside and you can't find him? Oh, Jenny Taylor, hope you find him. I really hope you find him. That's never fun. I know the Nancy Drew musical. I'm so excited. I'm a little bit annoyed because I really was hoping it'd be in session when I'm in New York this fall, but I don't think it'll be ready in time, which is just too bad. So maybe I'll just come back and do it later. Working on uploading your recipe video for tomorrow. Right on. Yeah, Nancy Drew musical. Let me just pull up the... I'm super excited about it. It was on Deadline, wasn't it? This one. There we go. So this is it. It's pretty... Holy smokes. It's pretty sweet. So, go check this out. Mystery at Spotlight Manor. Yeah, I'm gonna hope to see it. So, fingers crossed. One day in the future, we'll see what happens. Your husband and you are surviving life with a newborn baby boy and a 21-month-old. Oh my goodness! Your streams in the Nancy Drew community have kept me going. Oh, thanks so much, Rachel. Appreciate that. Yeah, well, I'm not a parent myself, but I can imagine. I work at a toy store, so I see kids all the time. I can imagine having to deal with kids that are that age would definitely be a lot. I did say New York. Yeah, it's a work trip. Yeah, I'm heading down with my boss for a little bit to go to the New York Toy Fair and get work stuff done, and then come home. Have you ever seen the Nancy Drew movie that starred Emma Roberts? Oh, I grew up on that movie, Bethany. That was my movie. I love that movie. I've got the soundtrack on DVD or CD. Actually, it's brilliant. Yeah, but yeah, Alan Menken. There's a whole bunch of people working on this. Some pretty big names too. So that's pretty sweet. But yeah, it's something. So we'll have to see how this goes. Hopefully it's good. Fingers crossed that it'll be good. Lyrics done by the same one who did the musical version of Legally Blonde. I love Legally Blonde. I love it. It's great. Excuse me. What's everyone snacking on tonight? Oh, great question, Queen Mound. I'm not going to be actively snacking on them, but I've got a half container of peanut butter pretzels because these are my favorite snack in the world. So I'll be chipping away at that very slowly. Trying to chip away at it very slowly. But yeah, and I just got water as a drink as per usual. Oh, craisins! I love craisins, man. Those are so good. But I got some chocolate fudge brownie ice cream. Right on. Eating banana, sweet. There we go. But yeah, that's awesome. There's a food truck that's been open for a while, not far from your house. You got fair fries. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Fantastic. Nothing for you, Josh? That's alright. I mean, we also did just eat dinner, so I'm like pretty full, so I probably won't be jumping into those for a little bit. But anyways, Head of Spectre, welcome to the stream. Coke Zero and chocolate caramel brownie. Sorry, Coke Zero and chocolate caramel brownie Halo Top ice cream. Holy smokes. That is incredible. That's incredible. Welcome to the stream, Elizabeth. How's it going? That's awesome, you guys. Well, that's great. I love chatting food. We're gonna jump into the game. We're gonna do a bit of Nancy Drew tonight. I think. I hope. Let's see what happens. So here's the thing. I actually really like this game. I really like it. It's a comfort game for me. It's a game that I've played through and then finished it and then restarted and played through again. Thanks, Pumport. Yeah, yeah. I just like being on the island. I like the music. I like the scenery. I like this game. So fight me. But yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Oh, fantastic. Alrighty. It's one of your favorite games. It's on your top 10 list. Right on, Bethany. Let's chat snow cone flavors. Oh. I've never really had snow cones, so I don't really know what my favorite flavor would be. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, how are the audio levels? Let me know. If they need to be turned up, turned down.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
You tell me.
Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she
Cherry's
lives,
your favorite? Right
I
on.
thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations,
Okay.
my desk.
We did hear this last week, so I'm just gonna dive in. Cherry all the way. Do you like Hawaii, the Hawaii setting, but not the mystery of the characters? Have you guys ever been to Hawaii? It's been a few times, and I absolutely love it. Not your favorite game by far. This game has really grown on me. Grown on you. It used to be your least liked until newer games came out, and you appreciated more. Countess, that's brilliant. Shave Ice is your first job, really? That's awesome. That's fantastic. Little Brigella, working the Shave Ice stand. Blue raspberry, you like grape? Grape snow cones? Oh, fantastic. Went to Maui in 2018. You were there a couple years after I was. JP Jam, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Aloha. Is the Nancy Drew in the chat? More or less. Yeah, no, Hawaii is absolutely amazing, guys. If you ever get a chance to go, I highly recommend. It's so lovely. It's a place that if someone said, here's a house for you to live in Hawaii, do you want it? I'd say, yes, I do. And I'd take it. And I'd go live in Hawaii. I want to know how they made that noise. Okay, I'm just going to turn this down just a little bit. It's alright. I've always loved this cutscene. It's so great. Cutscene terrified you as a kid. It's a scary cutscene. It's a very scary cutscene. Like, I'm just here. I'm just like, man, I could just live here. Look at this. This game's from 2006, man, but I would still look at that. Oh, And like the crystal blue waters, crystal clear waters, very
Hello?
accurate.
So
very
did you arrive
accurate.
okay?
Ned, hi. Oh, perfect timing. I just got here. In fact, I'm on the beach.
The bug doctor's on the beach.
The bug doctor's
no,
on the
I
beach.
still haven't picked up the key she left for me. I'm kind of goofing off.
Well, I wish I could be there with you. Believe me, it's done nothing but rain nonstop since I dropped you off at the airport. The sky's just this constant shade of gray. It'd be depressing even with you here. But with you not here, it's...
Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this, but Frank and Joe Hardy are here.
What? Are you sure?
Positive. Hey, listen, I'll call you later, okay?
But...
Bye.
Nancy? What are you doing here?
I just got here.
Always cracks
I'm
me
going
up.
to be helping this entomologist Dad heard
What are
about
you
do
doing
field
here?
work for the next 2 weeks. What are you guys doing here?
We got here yesterday.
Believe it or not, we're on assignment.
Joe, keep it down.
Richard Akins, the CEO of Akins Biotech, he hired us to do kind of a background check on Pua Mapu and her father, Mike Mapu. She's an up-and-coming world-class
Who are
surfer.
these
He runs a
people?
local business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions.
No kidding.
I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. We'll do about there.
I'm supposed to pick up a car at Big Island Mike's.
This is
What
Frank
is
and
this
Joe at
Akins
home.
guy need a background check for?
He's thinking about using Pua in the ad campaign for one of his products. He wants to make sure there aren't any skeletons in either of the Mapu's closets before he makes her an offer.
Since she teaches surfing for her dad, we signed up for one of his immersion excursions so we could get to know her and make sure she's as squeaky clean as she seems.
Akins figured someone who was closer to her own age could find out a lot more than some private investigator.
So you were basically hired to vacation in Hawaii and learn how to surf. Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry. As soon as the opportunity presents itself, we'll be doing some hardcore snooping, too.
Yeah, Akins wants us to make sure Mapu's business is also squeaky clean. But the guy never leaves his office, which so far has made rummaging through his paperwork impossible.
So you're doing field work for an entomologist?
Yep, just me and Dr. Kim and a couple thousand of her closest insect-type friends out there in the jungle.
Well, watch out for Kane Okala.
Aw, Joe.
I love
Watch out
that.
for who?
Oh,
Kane
Joe.
Okala. That's Hawaiian for rough-skinned man.
He's this legendary guy who got half burned up in a volcano a millennium or two ago, and now whenever something really
Yeah.
bad happens on the island, people start saying they've seen him in the jungle. He doesn't like
Ate
people
one too
messing
many
with his
cheeseburgers.
island, see? So he goes on these rampages. Apparently, his temper is as nasty as his complexion.
And there have been a lot of sightings lately, probably because of the pineapples.
What's wrong with the pineapples?
The pineapples have been growing so
Welcome to
poorly
the stream,
on this part
Terry.
of the
How's it
island
going?
that people say there may not even be a local crop this year. But nobody can say why. Although I'm willing to bet this Kane Okala guy could.
Joe.
If he really existed, which of course he does not. Happy, Frank?
Happy
Well,
Frank.
I better get going. Good luck, you guys. I have my cell phone, so keep in touch.
You too. In fact, if there's anything you need out there,
Food, toiletries, monster repellent.
call us anytime, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you, Nance.
I just imagine their monster repellent to be like the bat shark repellent from the old Batman movie. Oh. I would love to just throw a snorkel on and just dive into that in real life, man. Oh, that would just make my day. That would make my day a million times over. Love that. Okay.
Just off the bus, huh? If you're looking for a real deal Hawaiian vacation, you got off at the right spot.
You could just have eczema,
Actually,
yeah.
I'm looking for somebody named Big Island Mike.
That's me. You by yourself?
Sorry, thank you. Oh. I appreciate that.
Well, yes, I am, but
Well, just in case whoever told you about this place didn't give you the lowdown, here it is. You sign up with Big Island Mike, you'll live like a real Hawaiian. Work like they work, play like they play. No tourist stuff. From me, you get authentic.
I love Big Island Mike. He's so funny.
well, that sounds good.
Everybody
See, I like it,
wins.
dear. Only I don't make clothes, I make vacations.
Real-
Real,
I like
honest
if-
to goodness Hawaiian
Okay,
vacation.
hold on. If they were to cast somebody in the role of Big Island Mike, hear me out on this. Hear me out on this just simply because of the voice. Lawrence Fishburne. That's who I would choose. Lawrence Fishburne.
Custom made to fit just you and you alone. You like the beach?
I'll get you to the beach, but I'll also keep you busy. Busy doing things real Hawaiians have done for 1,000 years.
And you'll have a good time doing it, I'll make sure. In fact...
Big hold me hostage,
I've
Mike.
got a couple of guys staying here about your age. They're from the mainland, too. I got those boys surfing,
You say Dwayne
shelling,
Johnson?
fishing, snorkeling, everything. You sign up, you'll do everything too. Maybe even at the same time as them.
I mean, Dwayne Johnson is Hawaiian, so I'll give you that. I will give you that for sure.
Actually, I am here for a working vacation, but it's not with you. My name's Nancy Drew.
Oh, you're the wahine who's gonna be working up there in the rainforest with Dr. Kim studying bugs. You're gonna have to pick him up and put him in jars and stuff.
If the man was burned up in a volcano, of course his complexion would look nasty. He'd be like Anakin Skywalker in Revenge of the Sith.
Well, I hope so.
Just walking
I
around.
think bugs are really interesting.
Better to be working for Dr. Kim than up at the Hili Hili. That doctor there, he makes people mess with stuff way worse than bugs.
What's the Hili Hili?
The Hili Hili Research Center, everything up there's a big mystery. People who work at Hili Hili, they never stay long. And when they leave, they don't talk.
Be that as it may, I'm supposed to get a key from you?
Dr. Kim arranged for you to use one of my rigs. Got the key right here, but you know what? I'm not gonna give it to you.
Interesting.
You're not?
A Big Island Mike immersion excursion beats chasing bugs around the jungle any day. And to prove it, I'm not gonna give you the key until you go to the beach, collect some shells, and make a necklace for me. You can put the shells you find in here. Make me an aloha.
Oh, Dwayne
There's
Samoan?
a picture
Okay.
of it over
Okay.
at the necklace making table.
I thought he was Hawaiian. Never mind then.
But I really think I should go meet Dr. Kim like I'm supposed to.
You make the necklace, I give you the key. Only you know what? You're not gonna want it anymore. You're gonna walk on the beach, look for shells, sit and string them. You're gonna get so relaxed, you're gonna come back in here and say, "You were right, Big Island Mike. Forget the bug doctor. Sign me up." You'll see.
You're not a lawyer, but you're pretty sure Nancy could make a pretty good case for false imprisonment against Mike, preventing her from leaving. Again, not a professional lawyer. It's possible. Oh, Andrew, you'd like to go snorkeling? Dude, snorkeling is so awesome. It's so awesome. Oh, we've seen this before. I wonder where. That's funny. Funny that we've there's Shakespeare down there. Yeah, that's good. That's always good. Ron Perlman is Malachi. Ooh, I have to think about that one. I love Ron Perlman, but I'm not sure he's quite Malachi material. Hawaii Five-O is a cool. I've never seen Hawaii Five-O. I've never seen it. I just know the theme song from Madagascar. Bum 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 bum. Did I get that one? I don't think I got that one. Oh, I did. Okay, perfect. Every Nancy Drew fan knows this newspaper way too well. We've got like a friendship with it, a friendship that is weird. It's like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's a weird one, though. Forget the bug doctor. Sign me up.
Big
You'll
Island
see.
Mike told me to make an aloha. Ah, here we go. So what shells do I need?
Oh, I need to go white. Ah, brown. White. Brown. White. Brown. Fantastic. Have you guys ever made shell necklaces like this? I mean, not exactly like this, but just shell necklaces in general. I never have.
They're beautiful. I'll just give this to Mr. Mapu and
Steven
be on my way.
Seagal. Went snorkeling with sharks and stingers in your honeymoon. Oh, what? That would be awesome. The coolest thing I saw when snorkeling was a turtle. It's pretty sweet. Just kind of chilling out there, swimming around. We're all like looking
You
at
finished
it.
the necklace.
Like, there he is.
If you could give the extra shells I collected to those two guys from the mainland, that'd be great. May I keep the necklace I made?
Sorry, my idea?
No question,
My
he's playing
necklace.
Frank and
But
Joe.
the rig key is yours.
Thank you. Hey!
One more thing. Kane Okala.
Who would play Frank and Joe? Ooh,
That rough-skinned guy?
that's a
What
great
about
question.
him?
It's the people at Hili Hili. They're doing something that Kane Okala doesn't like. That's why he's back. The people that say he's just a legend, don't believe them.
Little One Cave, you're convinced that William Shakespeare means something? It might. I don't know. It's possible.
I'll remember that, really.
Hope I don't regret this.
I don't know.
The rig's out front. Got a GPS system and everything. The location of Dr. Kim's camp's already programmed in.
I heard that something weird seems to be going on with the pineapple crop this year. What have you heard about it?
It's the Healy Healy. Whatever they're doing up there, it's gonna end up ruining the pineapple fields. The newspapers know the truth. They're just too afraid of the Healy Healy lawyers to write the truth.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. Nice, bro.
Looks like you need some kind of special money for this. I barely have any real money.
You don't have any real money, Nancy. You got nothing. Note. Get me. There we go. Try making a shell necklace. Didn't turn out well. That's too bad. Yeah, I'm curious how hard they'd be to make. Think you might play Joe? Right on. Used to collect shells at the beach and try to make necklaces, but the shells would break. Oh, shoot. That is unfortunate. Get the actors from the Hulu show? Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. They're Canadian boys, but
Stuck in a ditch. Great. Well, hopefully Dr. Kim will be able
Alyssa,
to
welcome
help
to the
me get
stream.
him
How's it
out.
going?
Uh-oh.
Best song in
Sounds
the
like
game.
I
Play it
missed a
again.
call.
You have reached Nancy Drew, who is currently unavailable.
What, does Nancy never carry any money? She's
Please
poor.
leave a message.
Hi, Nance, it's Joe. Listen, Big Island Mike heard on the radio that the bridge on the road leading to that bug lady's camp just washed out. So I hope you get this message before you get to her place, because if you've already crossed the bridge, it sounds like you won't be able to get back into town for a couple of days. In any case, be careful, and again, if there's anything Frank or I can do, just holler. Take care.
That was a bridge over troubled
So,
water.
on top of being stuck in a ditch, I'm
Excellent,
stranded in the
excellent
jungle.
pun, Tori.
Well, at least I'm not alone. I mean, I won't be when I find Dr. Kim. Oh my gosh, this place is a mess. What happened? And where's Dr. Kim?
You got your theories straightened out for the next game. Yeah, I started watching your video, but then I had to go to work and I just couldn't finish it. So I'm gonna finish watching that later. I'm gonna customize the UI. Oh, maybe. Yeah, might do that. See what happens. See how I'm feeling. See what's doing. What's going on. Oh, before we do that, we're gonna do
A
this.
tape recorder. There's a tape in it. Looks like it needs to be rewound.
Part of me wishes we could have like spent a night at this camp. You have to like survive and like cook food and stuff. I'd love that. That's the wrong one, isn't it? Oh, it's the right one. Perfect.
It's March 28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with my initial fast jar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the Norsa beta odorata larvae around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk even as I speak. Once I run these numbers, I'll know for sure. And I'm getting an assistant. Somebody named Nancy Drew.
That's me.
Has agreed to fly out here for a couple of weeks.
March 28th
and
is your
work
birthday?
for
Oh,
me,
right on.
Which means I'm on the verge of fame, fortune, and free
Okay, right on.
labor.
That's fantastic.
Woohoo! Is life good or what?
Would have been cool if Quigley disappeared partway through the game.
The tape ran out. What was that? I sure hope Dr. Kim is okay.
Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. We'll find out. See what's
Dr.
going on.
Kim, are you here? Hello? Anybody here?
I love that she asks and she
Dr.
can
Kim?
see the entire
She's
room.
gone. Ugh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
It'd be like me walking into my bedroom. Hello? Anyone here? No? Just me? Alright. Like that's comparable, I think.
Interesting lock.
Getting the feeling this was a toxic work environment. Yeah, right. You'd love to see the game remade and made scarier? I think it'd be awesome. It'd be so great. So you come back to the wreck camp and quickly being gone after you meet her. Right? Yeah. What would you do if you were there while the camp was being destroyed? I'd hide behind a tree, like Laura Croft with my bow, and just wait and see what would happen. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Malachi Herbert Craven. IQ of 182. Maintains blog.
Like, maintains blog is such a weird dialogue option. A dialogue choice for this.
Solar power.
That's all she reads from that. Solar power. That's all we care about.
Area code 312. Chicago, maybe?
Possibly. Might well be.
Okay, what else do we have in this trunk?
Who's easier to find, Quigley or Lori? Lori, because you just have to go in a straight line. It's great.
A security pass for the Healy Healy Research Center.
Bum,
Maybe someone
bum, bum,
there
bum,
knows
bum,
where
bum.
Dr. Kim is.
It's very important we know Malachi Craven is a Tumblr. I would love to read Craven's blog. I think it'd be the funniest thing to read. Or it could just be the most scientific thing,
Nancy,
and it's stressful.
welcome.
Who knows?
Use this radio to call me at this frequency, 18.305 QK. Yoo-hoo! The radio doesn't have any power.
Okay.
Wonder what this thing does.
It turns on. Real complex there, Nancy.
Must be Dr. Kim's notes. Phew, looks like Greek to me.
Can you ever have a complete combo with that number, Chicago? You always get cut off. Yeah, you always get cut off. Right. Well, let's get
I
ourselves...
can't go anywhere until I get this thing out of the ditch.
Let's do that then.
A winch.
Let me click on it, and then she says a winch, and then we cut down to here. I want to keep... There we go. Thank you. Nope. You stay right there. IQ of 182 maintains blog as if they're all, at all on the same plane. Yeah, right.
There, it's out of the ditch.
Imagine if there's a ham radio in here and Nancy could communicate with Henrik. He'd just say, I can't remember you. And then that'd be it. He'd be a very boring person to talk to. The Healy Healy Research Facility. Everything up there is a big mystery. Nobody ever comes in. Nobody ever goes out. Alright, you guys ready to hear Robert Riedel?
State your business, please.
There he is.
Hi, listen, I found this pass, and I wondered if...
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to put your hands up.
Put my hands up?
Who are you?
I
Where
love
did you
that.
get that pass?
I love that. Must have been so much fun to play that character.
Which question would you like me to answer first?
That pass was not issued to you. Now, where did you get it?
I found it
Where?
at Dr. Kim's base camp. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm Dr. Kim's
Who's Dr.
temporary
Kim?
research assistant. Today's my first day.
The Hotel California.
Are you...
I'm Malachi Craven, of course. I'm the head of this facility. Now explain yourself.
I have that pass because when I arrived, Dr. Kim's base camp was all torn up and I couldn't find her anywhere. So I went searching through her stuff for something that might tell me where she is. I thought that since she had that pass, someone here could tell me where she is.
Well, you thought wrong. And for your information, that pass was reported missing. She probably stole it weeks ago.
You think Dr. Kim stole it?
Obviously.
Oh, use your brain. This is a private research facility with highly restricted access. Of course she stole it.
All right, that's enough.
Excuse me?
You're jumping all over me when the only thing I did to you is tell you the truth. I know who you are, Dr. Craven. I know you're an incredibly gifted scientist whose work has never been fully appreciated. In fact, as an amateur horticulturist, I would give anything to know what you're doing with the plants in here. But being a genius
Pineapples
does
are
not
turning
give
into
you the
Oompa
right
Loompas.
to be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry, young lady. Everything you just said is quite correct. The genius part rings particularly true. How do you know about me?
Yeah, Tori, I can't remember Carter's voice impression for Craven. I've got to go watch this video again. Oh, I gotta go rewatch that for sure.
Internet, mostly. Your blog
Man,
is
she's
awesome.
so smooth.
That's true,
She's
too.
so smooth,
If you're
man. Oh
interested
my
in
word.
horticulture, why are you assisting an entomologist?
Well, bugs and plants do kind of go hand
Found
in
the cat,
hand.
let's
And when I
go!
heard there was a free round-trip ticket to Hawaii
Let's go,
involved,
Jenny.
Smart girl.
Smart girl.
What makes you think Dr. Kim stole that security pass?
That was just my temper talking. I obviously have no reason to suspect the good doctor of any criminal activity whatsoever.
Been recently enjoying your Blackmore Manor videos with Robert and Kalina. Oh, thank you so much. Fun to listen to, and you couldn't do much when you had your baby back in October. Oh, yeah. That was such an amazing time to be able to get to play that game with the both of them. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much, ND Crafts. Just got off work and ready to relax while watching you stream. Oh, Livy Bird, thanks so much. Welcome to the stream.
Have you ever
How's it
met
going?
Dr.
How's your day
Kim?
been?
Possibly. I don't honestly remember. From what I've read about her research, I have no real
He's
desire
mad 'cause
to
you gave
meet
him
her,
meds?
quite frankly.
Oh, poor cat. Poor cat. Sucks to live and be a cat, doesn't it?
Any chance you could give me a tour of this place?
None whatsoever. This is a private facility. I'm under no obligation to put my work on display or explain what I'm doing to anyone, except my employer, of course.
I would almost say that's her interactive, but I'm not 100% sure. I know they've got digital remote offices, but you know.
Who's that?
He'd rather I not say.
Matt, welcome to the stream.
Look
How's it
here,
going, buddy?
Nancy, you're obviously familiar with me and my previous accomplishments, so I know how exciting all this must be for you, but I'm simply not at liberty to discuss my current project, though it
Again,
is
her
truly
interactive.
spectacular. Sorry.
I still need to find Dr.
Am I
Kim,
wrong?
So I'd better go.
By all means, farewell.
Cat will be less mad when he feels better, right? Wait. Oh, I didn't even look at the cells. Darn it. True, not wrong, yeah. He's under an NDA? Yeah, right? Oh, he's under the Nancy Drew agreement. Oh, that's so funny.
A solar panel. Looks like this is what powers the radio. Some of the photovoltaic cells are missing.
There we go. It's going oddly. Just got back from a theater rehearsal, which was great, but you also slept 0 hours and 0 minutes last night. That sucks. Well, I hope the rehearsal went well, because that's never fun to be doing stuff like that on no energy. Jordan, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's your day been? Great to have you here. Malachi only releases his research after parsing out puzzles of what it's about and what his conclusions are, right?
State your business, please.
Hi,
I
I'd
love
like
that
to
that's
see
Robert.
Dr.
That makes me
Craven.
so happy.
Dr. Craven isn't seeing anybody right now, so just back your car up, turn around, and leave.
No, Dr. Craven will see me. Really, just call him,
I love it.
please.
Dr. Craven? What? The young lady who...
Dr. Craven, it's me, Nancy Drew. I know you're busy, but I really enjoyed talking to you before. Could I come in just for a few minutes?
Let her in.
Somewhat to my surprise, I find that I
So
actually
much talking,
don't mind
man.
talking to you.
We're 40
You see,
minutes in.
I have a niece back in Philadelphia who's just about your age. Nice girl, spunky. Insisted on majoring in English or sociology or some such drivel, but a very bright girl nonetheless. Unfortunately, her father, my brother, and I don't get along, so I don't get to see her anymore. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Doing good. Been super busy prepping for a get-together at work. Right on. Right on. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I had a very busy day today. Long day. And yeah, it was all right. Lego showed up at the store today. I was very happy about that. Speaking of lost cats, you had to prevent an elderly woman from running into her home to retrieve her cat. Wow. Wait, why did she have to run into her home and get her cat? Was she, like, worried about it? Would that panel puzzle be considered horticultural Sudoku? Yeah. English and sociology. I know. I just think of that one Argofump song, his English club theme song.
I'm in desperate need of some
Everybody
photovoltaic
in
cells
the
so I can
country
repair a
in
solar
the
panel back at
tub.
camp. And I know
Everybody
you're
in
a
the
big
country
proponent of
wash
solar
and
energy,
scrub.
so could you by any
Everybody
chance
in the
spare
country
me,
to
say,
the
9
pub.
cells?
Tell
Michael
you
is
what,
the
I'll
president
give you all the
of
cells
the
you
English
need
club.
after you harvest at least a
Such a
dozen
banger.
seeds from those plants down there. They represent an extremely promising cultivar that I've hybridized. Unfortunately, I've developed some kind of allergy to them, so that just being in the same room with them has me scratching like a dog at a flea circus. My getting seeds from them is out of the question. But since you're here, you can do it. Just pick a few pods, pop them open, and put only viable
Such a
seeds
banger
into
song.
the container. To know what I mean by viable, just read the notes that I left down there.
Classic Logan Whitehouse tune, that. Love it. Me. Brilliant.
No problem.
Good. Bring me 12 viable
Yeah,
seeds, and those
Alyssa, I
cells
know,
are
I
yours.
love it. It's great. It's so great. Am I being cast in the new Nancy Drew musical? I don't know. They haven't reached out yet, so we'll see. I'll let you know. My agent will be calling me if I had an agent. Maybe it's a secret agent. I don't know. Which would make sense, because that's why I don't know about it. Because it's a secret agent. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, I am just incredible, aren't I?
There, 12 viable seeds. I hope.
Has anybody ever thought that those viable seeds kind of look like what's name's Oaxacan cookies? Taylor Sinclair's? Because they look a bit weird, don't they? I've always loved this. I always wanted to see more of the things they had going on here. Little dancey plant, doing your little dancey dance, little sway motion, and then all of a sudden we've got a scream. That is a horrifying sound. Haven't reached out yet. Yeah. Yeah. Argyle fun voice. Ha ha ha. They look like rocks? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I don't know, I've only ever been in one musical. I think I can sing some songs. I like to think I can.
Finished?
But
Finished.
yeah.
Very good. These will do just fine.
Can't guarantee I'd
And
be
so,
good, but we'll
as I
see.
promised, instruct Olson to put a box of A3 photovoltaic cells into Miss Drew's vehicle as soon as possible.
Right away, Dr. Craven.
Unfortunately, even after I've destroyed those little green devils, I'm told it'll be some time before this itching stops.
Heard a scream on a TV show yesterday and it sounded like the same scream sound effect from the end of STFD. Oh, that's fantastic. Ha ha ha. When you first played this game, you heard the scream and you thought someone was being murdered. Well, yeah, it's a terrifying
Isn't
scream.
there something you could take
I don't blame
for it?
you one bit.
I was prescribed an antihistamine, but I'm afraid taking it will make me too sleepy to get any work done.
Guess I better go look for Dr. Kim.
By all means, farewell.
You used to sing, but you definitely don't anymore. Oh, really? I haven't gone a day without singing in ages. I sing every day, man. I love it. It's great. Interesting. That sound restarts whenever you turn around. You know why? Because this is the first frame you'd see when you come in. So it's got weird. Interesting. Okay, interesting. You've been in many musicals, but not recently. Oh, right on, Maggie. Yeah, I love it. I love it all. I love singing me. This one. Thanks, Tori. Appreciate it. Josh, you love to sing. Right on. Your first musical post-COVID. Right on. You're still working on the high notes. Oh, that's totally fair, dude. Andrew, it takes a long time. I don't blame you. You have to lurk for a bit. Hope you can come back before the end. JP Jammin, no problem. Lurk away, my friend. Lurk
Where
away.
these new cells go must have something to do with the numbers on them. But what?
But what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 2's gotta go there. No, it doesn't. It definitely goes there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 4. No. Come on.
There, it's working.
Yeah, no, I love singing. It's great. Been in Grease and Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Really? I've heard of Grease. I mean, who hasn't? But Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, never heard of that. No, I was in one called Bring It On, and it was brilliant. It was a cheerleader musical, so we had to literally train to be cheerleaders in a short amount of time. And that was so intense, but it was so much fun.
Power. That helps.
short as this game is, it's one of the only 5 Nancy Drew games that haven't been completed in under an hour yet. Oh, interesting. That's really interesting.
This is Nancy Drew calling Dr. Quigley Kim. Dr. Kim, are you there?
This is Quigley Kim. Nancy, is that you?
Yes, I've been worried about you.
I'm in a hurry.
Sneak, welcome to the stream.
I've been worried about
Can't sing
you.
more.
Your camp is a mess. Someone
Oh, that's all
ransacked
good.
it.
Well, as you are
We are Sneak. Yeah, we are. All the musicals we've been in.
Where
Have you been in a
exactly
musical,
are you?
Sneak?
You can find me at Green Rock. The exact location is north 4 hours by west.
Okay, interesting little one cave. Interesting.
Could you please repeat that?
Oh, and be sure to bring my...
Dr. Kim, I can barely hear you. Could you repeat those coordinates, please?
I rarely get you over now.
No, wait, I still don't know where you are. Dr. Kim!
Excuse me. Dr.
Nancy
Kim
Drew,
annoys you.
calling Dr. Quigley Kim. Come in, please. Oh, great. All I heard was Green Trigger Rock or something. How am I supposed to figure out where that is?
Took you like a month to finish this the first time. You just got tired of all the running around. That's fair too. That's very fair. There's a lot of running around in this game. I didn't mean to do that. That was very unintentional. I wanted to call Joe, but I went driving instead. You were in 1, Bye Bye Birdie. Oh, you were in Bye Bye Birdie, Wizard of Oz, Footloose, and Aladdin. Oh, fantastic. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I would love to be in either Hamilton or Hadestown. That would be, those are 2 shows that I would love to be in. But yeah. Whether or not that ever happens, who knows, but maybe one day.
Hello?
Hi, Joe. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Well, after I finally got Big Island Mike to give me the keys to the car Dr. Kim had arranged for me, I started driving.
Whoa. So what did Dr. Kim say when you told her somebody or something had torn up her camp?
Frankly, I'm not sure she heard me. The radio connection we had was really bad. In fact, she rattled off the coordinates of where she is now so I could plug them into my GPS, but all I heard was north 19 degrees 20-something. I think she said she was at Green Trigger Rock, but I could be wrong about that, too. I don't suppose you'd happen to have a map of the island, would you?
No, but I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe I'll even ask Big Island Mike. I'm still waiting for a chance to do some snooping around his desk.
Well, if you find out anything, give me a call. Remember, what Dr. Kim said sounded like Green Trigger Rock.
Green Trigger Rock. Will do. Are you going to be able to get back here with the bridge washed out like that?
No, but I'll be okay. That bridge is the least of my worries. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Bye.
Hey, Sassy Detective, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Did the game just start? No, I've been streaming for about 48 minutes. So I haven't been playing for 48 minutes, so probably about 35 minutes into the game. Oops.
Hey, what's up?
Are you familiar with a place in the jungle around here called Green Trigger Rock or something like that?
Never heard of it. And I know this island better than anybody. So if I haven't heard of it, trust me, there's no such place.
Think you could explain this try it and trade it system of yours again?
Real simple. Over at the necklace making table, there's pictures of the different necklaces you can make out of shells, okay? You collect shells, you make something, you turn it in, you get whatever the picture says it's worth in Big Island bucks. You get enough Big Island bucks, you can buy some fishing gear and bait. You go fishing, you catch something, you turn it in, you get paid what it's worth. The better the bait you buy, the bigger the fish you catch, and the more Big Island bucks you get. The more Big Island bucks you get, the more stuff you can do in here. You see, a never-ending circle of fun. Everybody
There it is. Look at his face.
wins.
He is some other kind of guy, isn't he?
Especially you, right? Since you get to keep everything we trade in?
Hey, the more money I bring in, the less I gotta charge customers like you. You can put the shells you find in here.
I love that Kalina said that these are just like game notes, game dev notes. I would love to know what those actually are. Like, Part of it almost looks like kind of the stuff they would sell at Big Island Mike's, but like maybe fishing lures or something, which would make sense, but I'm not sure.
Whenever you're ready to turn something in, necklace, fish, whatever, go see Pua, not me. She's in charge of doling out the Big Island bucks.
Elizabeth, do you think we'll get anything tonight, or do you think they're giving us time to process everything we found the other day? I think we're giving them time to process everything we found the other day. No, I don't know. I would love it if we got news tonight. That'd be awesome. But, I don't know. I mean, as far as I know, Brigella's still in chat. You can ask her, but sorry to throw you under the bus there. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be great if we did, but if we did, it would either be tonight or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, my guess.
You're always in here working. Don't you ever get out and enjoy paradise yourself?
Well, if somebody'd catch me 6 Ulua, I'd have an excuse to
There
drive
she
them
is.
into the market.
There she
And
is.
on the way back, do a little body surfing at this great little beach I know.
I'm game. What are ulua?
Big shorefish, real goody.
Ulua.
Just so happens I got their favorite food right here.
Well, get ready to take a little time off, big guy, because I am on it.
I do wonder if they would give you new news while you're live streaming, like what happened to Carter and Kalina. It's possible. It's very possible. I wouldn't be mad if they did.
Whoa, earthquake!
But we shall see. We shall see what happens. My guess is not. I'd love to be wrong, but my guess is not. Can't confirm. Unfortunate. That's too bad. To be expected, but it's too bad. He just looks so angry all the time. Like, I want to know, did they actually, maybe Brigella, maybe you can answer this. Do you know if they, if you happen to know, if they took actual fish photos or if they just drew this and then colored it in? Because he looks really upset.
One ulua down, 5 to go.
Little eyebrow and everything. Oops. They don't deny. Can neither confirm nor deny anything without the secretary's approval. That is how they get you. Oh, I love fishing in this game. Thanks so much, Brigel. I appreciate it. Gotcha. I like these ones because they're worth twice as much as the other 2 fish I haven't caught. A photo manipulated fish? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, yeah. Kind of what I'm thinking. He's a bit weird looking, isn't he? You literally captured it, yeah. Yeah. Fish is not having it. I know, the ambience in this game is so awesome. Oh, what was I doing? What was that? What was that? Cam, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh my word! We're doing just banging. Oh, could you imagine if that was a 4th Ulua? That would be amazing. Yeah, we got to fish in the next game too. I totally forgot about that. Thanks for pointing that out, Nerdy Geek Gamer.
Come to Papa.
Nice, bro. You love knowing a bunch of us are in Discord and group chats together. I know, I love that. It's so cool. It's so cool. The Ulua are completely consistent. Oh, really? Okay, there you go. Wait, hold on. What do you mean in patterns of 16? I think you've explained it to me before, but I forget what you meant. Because this is really fast, in my opinion, to be catching a Lua for Big Island Mike.
Come to Papa.
Oh, sneak, yeah. It's because of the Nancy Drew one, which is pretty sweet. See what happens. Oh yeah, Andy Craft, you're streaming tomorrow night. That's right. You'd be overwhelmed if they post it tomorrow night. Ha 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 ha. Oh, does Carter have a Discord? I didn't know that. Oh, Brillis, I'm in the one of the Discords, and I never say anything. I don't even look at it. Or you can join mine and just hang out, lurk in the shadows, do your thing, whatever works for you. In the archive, the fish started as photographs and Photoshop files with masking added there, then converted to a JPEG, then to a TGA. So they are photos. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Thank you very much, Brigella. Really appreciate the behind the scenes. That's awesome. Still super jealous, but that's awesome.
Gotcha. Lua
Nice.
number 6. That ought to do it.
Like, I just imagine the Lua to have like a really deep voice, like, "Hey, why are you catching me? Catch the other fish." You know, just getting real angry at Joe. Like, what the heck?
Joe,
Leave
what are
me
you
in the
doing
water,
here? You should be out there
no.
surfing. Pua says you're a natural.
She does? Oh, come on. She probably says that about all her students.
No, she doesn't. In fact, I can repeat what she says about some of them. So, how'd you like that earthquake?
Oh, it was alright. We had an earthquake here a few months ago, which is weird, because we don't get earthquakes.
Frankly, it was kind of
Ever.
scary.
Got my heart going, that's for sure. Pele must be mad about something.
Like, I don't actually know if this place has ever had an earthquake, ever. And we had one, and it was so weird.
Pele?
Hawaiian goddess of fire. Her home is in Kilauea Volcano. When she's mad, she makes the ground shake. When she's really mad, she sends lava down the mountain to gobble up her enemies.
Excuse me. With every number being a throw and the one being an... Excuse me. In a Lua, the pattern looks like this. 100101. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Okay. That makes sense. How can you join my Discord? Link is in the description,
Who are her
bro.
enemies?
People who do bad things to her island.
Link is
Or
in the
fail
description
to
of this
show her
live
the
stream.
proper respect. Or people she just plain doesn't like. Who knows? Compared to Pele, Kane Okala is a noisy little fly. He's nothing.
Yeah, I don't...
But enough
sorry.
about Pele.
Does Carter have a
Go,
Discord?
get
And did
outside,
I
you're
not
in
know about it?
Paradise. Enjoy.
You'd love to get into her archives. Oh, that would be... It's a dream of mine to get into the her archives. Always play. Johanna, thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you later. Cheers.
Those fish you wanted me to catch? Well, here they are. What do you think?
Hey, you did it! Wasn't sure you were ready for him, but looks like I'm gonna have to stock the store with Ulua bait from now on. Tell Pua as soon as I'm done here, I'm driving up to Hilo. Last I saw, she was still trying to teach Frank how to surf. Your brother's a slow learner, huh?
Welcome to my world, Mr. Mapu. Have a nice drive.
Noise. Our parts of the province typically don't. No, yeah, it was weird. Because we were just like watching a movie one night. And it was a particularly like tense part of the movie. And then all of a sudden, like this massive like roar just like came out of nowhere, went through the entire house, and then was gone. And I thought snow had just like fallen off the roof. This was a few months ago. And some people thought like a car had like driven into the side of a building and crashed, and it was really weird. But some people were a bit worried because our town used to be a mining town. So there's a massive mine, literally just like if I just turn the camera around, it's like right beyond the valley out there. Like it's right there, massive mine, and it's all like fully dug out and all that stuff. And so people that live, there's a whole section of town up there called Townsite, and people up there were worried that the earthquake, if there's a bigger one, would just like cave in the entire thing and they'd all die, and it was just it's not gonna happen. But if anything, their houses would probably move down like a couple inches. But
alone at last.
You know, it's yeah. Anyways, Carter doesn't have a Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, he started, or he's talked about it, but he hasn't done it. Okay. Love seeing Jack and Gab play Todd. I still haven't finished Gab playing Waverly Academy.
March 5th. Delivery
I gotta finish that one first.
JK exclamation point, exclamation point. Wonder who or what JK is. What I need is a key.
Oh, you be quiet.
So, if I were Green Trigger Rock, where would I be? Wait a minute. Three Finger Rock. That's what that bug doctor must have said. Three Finger Rock. I'd better call Nancy with these coordinates.
Boom.
You have reached Nancy Drew, who is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Just kidding, that's what
Hey,
JK
Nance,
is.
good news. I figured out
Let's
that
go take a
Dr.
look.
Kim isn't at Green Trigger Rock. She's at Three Finger Rock. The coordinates are north 19 degrees,
phone.
24 hours, 42 minutes, by west 155 degrees, 9 hours, 1 minute.
Jeez.
Gosh, I'm good.
New people. Okay, we got Matt.
Hey!
Ash Jude Phoenix. Is that how you say your name?
Hey, Nance. Good news.
And then Maggie.
I
Welcome to the
figured out
stream,
that
everybody.
Dr. Kim isn't at
Or
Green
welcome to the
Trigger Rock.
Discord.
She's at Three Finger Rock.
That's what I meant to say.
North 19 degrees,
That is what
24
I meant to
hours,
say.
42 minutes. By west 155 degrees, 9 hours, 1 minute. Gosh, I'm good.
Thank you, Joe.
Gosh, I'm good. I know, yeah. He's my kind of person. Congratulates himself for being just the coolest. You ever figure out who knocked out Joe? We haven't figured it out yet, but we will later. Okay. I think it's north 19 degrees, 24 by 24 hours, 42 minutes, 1550901. Is that it? What? I'm a freak. I'm a freak of nature with those memory skills, man. That's incredible. Bonk, bonk. Who's there? Bonk. Bonk who? Just bonk. What do you think Nancy was doing while Joe was fishing? That had to be... Yeah. She's just sitting there, twiddling her thumbs like, oh, this is great.
What is that sound?
There we go. Excuse me. You just hear a whisper. The rock looks more like toes. Yeah, I know, right? Those fingers would have to be like real stubby. 3 big toe rock. That's what I'm talking about. Nick the actor isn't streaming. Oops. Who's Nick the actor?
Hello? Are you Dr. Kim?
Your timing couldn't be better. Nancy Drew, I presume?
That's me.
That's me.
Terrific, because if you're Nancy, then you know who I am, and we can skip any further time-consuming introductory rigmarole and get right to work. Sound good?
Sure.
May I ask you a question first?
Make it fast. We've got a lot of work to do.
What are you doing up there?
I'm roped into this tree so I can observe a nest of parasitic wasps. I believe it's a nest of Pristomeris hawaiianus, but hymenoptera aren't really my thing, so I could be wrong. As you know, I'm much more interested in Lepidoptera,
I had a
the
feeling you were
larva
Matt the
which
shirt,
many
yeah.
wasps prey upon.
Thanks, Matt, for pointing that out.
I'm
Appreciate it.
studying Norsabeta odorata, which, interestingly enough, are carnivores themselves. Now, to my knowledge, the ichneumoniid wasps I'm observing do not parasitize the larva of the Norsabeta, although
Nuts.
nuts.
Dr. Kim, is something wrong?
Well, yeah, something's wrong. I no longer have any idea
Yeah, little
what
1K,
I'm
that is
talking
true.
about.
That is true.
And please, just call me Quigley. Hearing someone call me Dr. Kim makes me think of my father. He was a herpetologist. He collected snakes, whereas I, from a very young age, collected insects, a hobby which he wholeheartedly endorsed. Of course, this was because he was secretly feeding my insects to his snakes. And to this day, I hate snakes. There are no snakes in Hawaii, you know. No native species, at least. Nuts. If you're going to work for me, you cannot let this happen.
What? What happened?
In case you hadn't noticed, I'm totally off subject here. I have a very bad habit of digressing. So from here on out, it's your job to keep me on task and focused. Understood?
Dwayne Johnson to
Okay,
play Three
good.
Finger Rock in
Now,
Nancy Drew the Musical.
Let's get to work, shall we? Where's the clipboard?
Dwayne Three Finger
What
Rock
clipboard?
Johnson.
I told you to bring my clipboard when we talked on the radio.
You hate snakes? Yeah, snakes are alright. Don't hate them, don't love them. They're alright.
I couldn't hear you. You
Doing
kept
their
cutting
thing.
in and out.
I don't know, Nancy. You're getting off to a pretty shaky start here.
Your profit in the group chats and Discord? Okay, cool. I'm not in any of the group
I forgot
chats
to tell her that somebody trashed her camp.
because my anxiety goes way too high if I am. And but yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for you in the Discord then. Just switch your laptop right on. Right on, right on. Nyam. How is it that Quigley is a worse boss than Victor from Dead? Because he actually tried. Quigley doesn't try. That's the best part. Clipboard. The Quigboard. Yeah, those group chats stress me out a lot. I work for Nancy than work sorry, I'd rather work Nancy for Dr. Craven. Is that what you're trying to say? Sure. This one. Yeah, but even if I'm like, I don't know, even if I keep it muted, then if I open my Instagram DMs, then I know there's going to be something there. And because it's highlighted and I haven't read it yet, then I've got to go and look at it, and I just can't do it. As long as I'm not a part of it, I'm chilling. Even if it's muted, I just can't handle it. Too much for my little head.
Yoo-hoo!
But yeah, no, if it works for you, then brilliant. That's perfect.
You've got
I
my
think any of the
clipboard.
group
Good.
chats.
Let me have it. The
I
first
just-
page
yeah.
is gone. Why'd
I
you
just
tear
can't
it
handle
off?
how many people are
I didn't tear it off.
chatting
Then
at
where
once.
is it?
I don't know.
Nancy, I asked you to get my clipboard. How could you screw up something as simple as that?
I didn't tear that page off. Whoever trashed your camp did.
Trash my camp? What are you talking about?
When I got there, your camp was a mess. It still is. It's like someone came in and just tore the place apart.
Oh,
Okay, so I don't know why, but so Cam, if you sent the link in the live chat, I can't see it. I'm not sure if anyone else sees it, but I can't
Do
see
you
it.
have any idea who did it?
no. Well, life goes on. That missing page was critical, but fortunately, it was not irreplaceable. I'll just have to collect and analyze all the data again.
Weird.
Or should I say, you'll have to.
Yeah, I don't know why links don't show up in my chats. I haven't figured that out yet.
No problem.
You'll need to
I
locate
thought
all
they
my
used
fast
to,
jars
but-
and empty each one into a color-coded baggie. Each jar will have baggies hanging nearby. Then return to my base camp, sort the contents,
Excuse
record
me.
your counts, run them through my formula, and report back to me.
Could you maybe repeat that?
It's all on the clipboard. Just do exactly what my notes say, and you'll be fine. Don't breathe a word of this to anyone, but I'm on the verge of making a huge discovery here, Nancy. Huge! If the figure you arrive at confirms the one I arrived at yesterday, we are talking major, big-time, worldwide fame. We'll be on Oprah, late-night talk shows. Somebody might even make a movie about this. In fact, I met this producer when I was in LA last year. Well, he hasn't produced anything yet, but he has this thing about butterflies, so as you can imagine, we hit it off.
Quigley,
What?
you're digressing.
Oh, right. Well, just get going. I'll give you the whole scoop after you do that analysis. Fame and fortune await. Woohoo!
Brilliant. Do you live alone? Do I live alone? Are you asking me, as in Hugh Miller, if I live alone? Fame for like four people. No. Yeah. That's it. That's what I'm trying. Jeez. I can't do it. You're asking me? Yeah, no, I live with my family because I am simply too poor to be living on my own. Because this town costs a lot of money to live in, I'll tell you. We're a small town, but we're an expensive town. Right, I should look at the clipboard.
Note and identify proximate vegetation. Record.
Okay, so it's 1920 30 155 05 33. Nineteen, 20, 30, 155, 05, 33. Nice! Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Queen Mound? This world is too expensive, and it's just gonna get worse. So I'm just gonna live at home as long as I can tolerate it, and that's it. My hope is that I get to move into our basement suite at some point, because
Look at all
that'd
those
be great.
labs. I wonder what made them, and why are there so
You live in a
many?
training suite, right on. Yeah, Andrew, that's totally fair. Totally fair. Everywhere is expensive. Has to work 3 jobs? Oh my gosh, ND Crafts, that's brutal. You lucked out and managed to get a house that you own and willingly cohabitate with 2 friends. Oh, that's fantastic, Brillis. That's fantastic. Have you met Frank and Joe yet? Yep, I have. Oh, I have indeed.
Wonder what the deal is with this guy, and what's with all the animals on his teeth?
Yeah, working 2 jobs yet. I don't work. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I technically work 2 to 3 jobs, and when I say technically, I mean I work at my regular job, and then I also I make money off YouTube. So technically YouTube, but I really don't get much off of YouTube compared to my regular job. And then part-time videography work here and there. I've got 1 project right now that I'm working on for the high school, and then I've got about maybe 5 more videos for them in the fall, so we'll have to wait and see. But right, but yeah. Your brother-in-law lives in a basement suite. Your in-laws? Oh yeah. See, yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. May have more cows than people, but South Dakota is a fairly inexpensive place to live. Fair enough. Right on. So about a YouTube stream navigation, use Twitch and TikTok. Desperately need to move out of your parents' house. It's a very bad living situation for your mental health. Yeah, I'd say if you can get out, definitely, you know, just for your own mental sake, absolutely. Lived in a house with 4 other people. Can't live on alone on your current salary. Yeah, no, that's fair too. Could afford a small house, but I need the money for other stuff potentially. You're still very transitional geographically. Abby, welcome to the stream. Enjoy your excavation. That's awesome. A part-time job now, looking for another one. Still living with their family, so yeah, things are too expensive. Yes. Yeah, I love doing videography. It's so much fun. It's a lot of work, but it's so much fun. That's what I was doing last weekend too. I was doing a shoot for a car group, which was pretty good. You're super lucky to be able to own a home and be able to stay at home. Or be a stay-at-home mom. She bought our house when the interest rates were low. Yeah, that is a very low interest rate compared to now. So, yeah. Who can you talk to in this game? In general, you can talk to Frank and Joe, Pua, Mike, Malachi, Richard Akins, Ned. That's, you know, 1 or 2 others, I think, but yeah. Even with 3 jobs, you still need WIC and Medicaid. Holy cow. That is brutal. You do part-time videography work, but it's like 20 hours a week for the same company you used to work full-time for. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's... Okay, so my part-time work is like maybe a couple times a year. So it's like... It's just freelance, really, I should say, rather than part-time. Why is it that the prices keep going up? Inflation. The government doesn't know how to handle money. And, so they keep making more of it. It's fantastic. That is how they get you. Quite literally. Right.
Oh no, the microscope lens is broken. How am I gonna do all that frass sorting stuff without a microscope?
On your phone contacts? Like right now
Maybe I should go see Dr. Craven again.
I can talk to those people. But that's about it. I haven't talked to anyone else as Frank and Joe yet, so. Free healthcare. Technically free healthcare, but yeah, I absolutely. Sneak, I completely agree. It's nice to like be able to go to the hospital or doctors and just walk out without your wallet dying. Craven. You didn't even pay health insurance? Oh god. No Bess or George in this game. No, nothing. Not till Crystal Skull we get to see Bess or talk to Bess.
State your business. Oh, it's you.
What is it now?
Oh, wallets die here. I know. Nasty. Americans' wallets, they are unfortunate wallets for sure.
I need a microscope lens to complete this job Dr. Kim gave me. Only hers is broken. Do you have one I could use?
Of course, but I'm not
Natasha,
running a
that's
charity
awful.
here. If you want it, you'll have to earn it. The plants down below need to be fertilized. Think you could handle that?
Oh my word. Interest in your mortgage went up $1,500 a month. Oh my gosh. Wait, what part of Canada are you in? That's awful. Oh, jeez, that is stressful.
You bet.
Good. Here's the key to the enclosure housing the plants I want fertilized. Don't even think about leaving before you're finished. They need to be fed now. If you make an error, it will be immediately apparent, and needless to say, I will be extremely upset.
You're in Kitchener,
Got
okay.
it.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Oh yeah, dude. Like there are some real expensive places to live. Like just abnormally expensive for no reason. Okay, I had a request tonight to kill the plants using a certain method. A method which I'm pulling up because I forget what it was supposed to be. Hold on, let me actually just pull it up here. 2 orange, 1 yellow, or 2 yellow, 1 orange. Okay. Well, 2 orange, just to start it off. And then we got a yellow, so we'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, then we'll try again. That didn't do it. Okay, so we're gonna try that again. So it's 2 yellow, probably, and then 1 orange. Is that what it was? Oh, so sad. Are you sure, Jenny Taylor?
Oh no, it's dead! Dead!
It's 2 orange and 2 yellow is what it is. Brilliant. That is brilliant. Right on. I just realized I don't actually remember the combination for the solution for this one. The 119212. There it is. Come on, open the. Yeah, that is good, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that before. This is a couple different things too. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so that's Ghost Dogs, Deception Island, Shadow Ranch. Oh, Blackmore Manor, Old Clock, Moonwind Canyon, Danger by Design, and finally we have Creature of Kapu Cave. Orange, light blue, green. That's what it is. Orange, light blue, green. I expected Dr. Kramer to punch Nancy. Ha ha ha. Might be moving to a more expensive area later this year or next year. Husband is postdoc job hunting. Oh wow. Yeah, apartment prices would be a worry for sure. Would you say this would be the most difficult second chance to get? Depends how much you're screwing around with it. I don't know. That's a good question.
What is it now?
I fertilized those plants.
Good job. The microscope lens is yours. Anything else?
I have thoroughly enjoyed talking to you.
Back to the salt mines. Hi-ho.
Hi-ho, off to the mines we go.
Yes? He did what? No, 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 no! Those seedlings were irreplaceable! How could anyone be that stupid? Oh, tell me his name. Well, you tell Mr. Fiderman that he is fired. If he isn't off the premises in 2 minutes, I will come out there and throw him over the fence myself.
Oh, so good. I love that.
Yikes.
It's a great book, Hugh. I bet the author of it is just as great. Oh, cheers, mate. Bro roars when he's pissed. I know, right? I will not forget the second death. Don't worry. I've got that one firmly at the front of my mind. Yeah. So what did I just get? I got the microscope lens. The smallest lens in the world. Microscopiest of lenses. Microscopiest? I don't know. Something along those lines.
Looks like this has a built-in scale. I can use that little built-in scale to weigh the frass.
Yeah, again, it's just like, boom, and then you just weigh seeds and frass and seeds and more frass and stuff. But am I really going to bother? Probably not, because I don't have to. It's great. I've got my lovely iPad right here. It's sponsored not by Apple, because it's actually backwards. No, it's not. That's definitely the right way, isn't it? Yeah, anyways. Sponsored by Apple. Apple's the only sponsor I'll need in my life. Okay, so the combination we need is 50H1. Oh, H504 99105 11443 505 1137 5305 06 9105. Apple sponsor, let's go.
119,456. All right.
Yeah, I've done it legitimately a couple times. It's not fun, but I've done it. So I mostly cheat. Just because I can't be bothered. Make sure Renee doesn't intercept his mail. He should be good, right? Does anyone actually enjoy this puzzle? I don't love it. If I choose to do it, I tolerate it, but I prefer to not have to do it if I can help it. Anybody got any sponsors for you?
Wiggly? Yoo-hoo!
Who do you get your craft
Wiggly!
material from? I'd say go to them.
I just wondered if you knew what the deal is with all those webs at Kapu Cave.
Don't worry, they were made by Norsabeta larvae, not arachnids. I mean, spiders. I'm not sure why they like that cave so much. Must have something to do with their food supply.
Oh, I was just curious. I'll get back to work.
Hold on. You probably... Oh, I see what you're saying, Brillis. Okay, yeah. Wait, no, I want to talk to you.
Quigley?
119456.
Well?
I'm all done.
Don't tell me, don't tell me. Okay, tell me.
Well, the number your formula machine came up with was 119,456.
Oh, yes, it really is true. I've stumbled upon the biggest bloom of Norsabeta larva ever recorded. We're gonna be famous, Nancy, and with any luck, rich as heck. Way to go!
Thank you. I just wish I knew what you were talking about.
You just confirmed that for some reason
Walmart.
the Norsabeta
Well, I guess Walmart's
odorata
sponsoring
in
you then.
this area, maybe on the whole island, are reproducing at an unheard of rate.
Because technically, if I'm gonna be sponsored by everything that I use for this stream, then I'm sponsored by Apple, I'm sponsored by Blue Yeti, by Her Interactive, by Photoshop, OBS, YouTube, technically Google, technically TELUS, and Windows. Oh! And Sennheiser, I think, makes these headphones. And then all the guys that made the computer parts. So I'm just sponsored by everybody.
What are
At all
Norsabeta
times.
odorata?
It's a kind of moth, and to have it suddenly be producing 10 times more larvae than usual, it's huge! Nothing like this has ever happened before, anywhere. It's as if you woke up one morning and found 1,000 baby robins in your front yard. It just doesn't happen. Okay, you've confirmed what is happening. Now we need to figure out why
Street
it's
sponsored by
happening.
Hawaii.
You
Yeah,
need
right.
to analyze the contents of those frass jars. The notes on
We're
my
all
clipboard will
just
tell you
sponsored
how
by
to
the
go
world.
about it. We need to know what all
World's
those
your oyster.
Norsabeta
World's your
caterpillars have been
sponsor.
eating.
You mean the stuff in those jars came
Poo.
from caterpillars?
Of course, they're frass jars. But before you start your analysis, you need to get a sample of whatever it is that
Yeah,
Malachi
Sennheiser's for your video
Craven
editing?
is
Yeah,
secretly
Sennheiser,
growing up there at the
brilliant
Healy
headphones.
Healy. Even if it means
No, are these
sneaking
Sennheiser?
in. See if that's what those caterpillars have
I
been
don't know
eating.
who makes these, man.
Something big's going on here,
DT770
Nancy.
Pro,
Let's
250
make
ohm.
history and find out what.
Whoever makes them, probably Sennheiser, but I'm not too sure. Amazon should sponsor you. Do you have Amazon affiliate or associate, whatever it's called? I don't know. Oh wait, do I need to? I can't open that yet. Okay. All right. Come round, leave it at your Rory. Cool. Time to sneak in and snoop and break in and stuff. But before we do that, we've got one little tiny thing to do.
State your Oh, it's you. I'm supposed to let you in.
Oh, I love that.
Hey, no one's allowed out here unless they're wearing a protective suit.
Darn it.
Hold on.
Hey, you! Either go back inside or put on a suit.
Darn it.
I think that was the voice of Richard Akins.
Hey, no one's allowed out here unless they're wearing a protective suit.
Darn it.
That sounded like Robert Riedel.
Hey, put on a suit if you're gonna come out here.
That's definitely
Darn it.
Akins. I think it was Akins and Robert that did it.
Okay, that's it. No more warnings. You are out of here.
Oops.
That was definitely Aikens, 100%.
If I knew which locker belonged to that guy who just got fired, Dr. Craven? He's sound asleep. He must have decided to take that antihistamine after all.
How expensive is it to get the
Perfect.
audio setup you use for your videos? However much a Blue Yeti costs. You don't need this, but I use it because if I do this, it sounds terrible compared to this. Right? And then the headphones, I think the headphones were like between 150 and 250, I think. These are Canadian prices, by the way. And then I think this one was like 200 or something, or 180 Canadian. And that's really all I need. All I use, I guess.
Oh my gosh, this is a page that was torn off Quigley's clipboard, which means the person who trashed your camp must have been Dr. Craven?
Did Robert also play Mitch Dillon in SCKR? Yes, he did. He absolutely did. Did Robert do a voice in every game until he left? No, he was not in every game. He was in quite a few of them though. A lot of funky voices.
Oh no, he's waking up.
In fact, I think that sound effect was Robert Riedel. Who didn't Robert Riedel play? That's the real question. That's the real question I've got.
Okay, let's see. The name of the guy
this is
Dr.
just
Craven
Amazon.
fired was Fighterman
It was
or
just
something.
like a Chinese thing. Cost like $10. Showed up in like 5 days. It was awesome. Okay, who do we have here? A banana. I know some of these guys are actual employees. So Tim Burke, Maureen Carroll, Jessica Chang, probably Anderson Cooper, Sarah Connors probably from Terminator.
Here we go. Fighterman, number
Mark Dygert.
14-667-93.
Megan Geyser, Ann Grant, Sherry Hargis, Robert Hay, John Hayashi. Surprised they didn't do Jake Hurley. Peter Jackson probably. Kyle Jones, Robert Klee, or Rob Klee. I forget her first name. I forget her first name. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Donovan Larson, Heather McKay. I don't know. IU Offman, Mike Paganini, Peter Parker, Robert Riedel, Elena Saunders, James Silvers, Homer Simpson, Sandra Sloan or something, I don't know. Susan Sloan, I don't know. I don't know what her name is. The Stormbringer, I don't know. Sinclair Taylor, I don't know. A surprise. Haha, Stuart Little, probably. Mark Templin, Mario Dakuda, Chris Ulmer. Love that, that's great. That's great. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, yeah, jeez, I just
All right.
love that.
Looks like employee number 14-667-93, otherwise known as Fighterman, was assigned to locker 13. The combination is R4L2L7R9.
Robert Pattinson, maybe. Never know. Big man was pulling strings even then. R4L2L7R9. Whoa. R4L2. Contest winners or dev kids? I can't remember.
This should keep those men in yellow off my back.
I cannot remember the answer to that question. Or to that fact. No idea.
There's about a jillion plants in here. How am I supposed to know which one to take a sample from?
You just know, Nancy. You just look at it and say, you're the one.
Maybe this'll help me figure out what plant I'm looking for.
Employee of the month. No names. Just a girl. 1466793.
Accounts. That doesn't sound very helpful. Shipping. Now that's more like it. Let's see what this place has been sending to whom lately.
The man who loves
Richard
Duff beers
Akins
working
at
with plants.
Akins
How
Biotech?
hilarious. I love it.
That's who hired Frank and Joe Hardy to check out the Mapus. FERC-21 was extracted from an unexpected but fortuitous mutation,
Pineapple.
which I managed to successfully propagate. Have it tested.
Just take them all, right?
Because I
Yeah.
do believe this
Time to
is
sew
the
now?
one.
Right on.
Mutation, huh? Something tells me that's the plant I need to get a sample from.
He was demonstrating his mic without the cover guard. Yes, definitely. I mean, oh, brilliant.
Looks like a list of substances and the names of the beds containing the plants they came from. Yes, it says here that FERC-21 was extracted from the plants in bed HH3333. And according to that note from Dr. Craven,
10:35 p.m. your time?
Mutants.
Oof. Late. Very late indeed. They're mutants. It's just like X-Men, except X-Plants. Or Plant Men. I don't know. X-Plant Men.
Uh-oh. Looks
X-Planters.
like I have to stay out of sight from here on out.
They used to be planters. I hardly know hers. Jeez.
Okay, little plant. This won't hurt a bit.
Anyways, Amy C. Mysteries, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And we will see you later. Thanks so much.
Waverly here. Haven't seen anything or anyone unusual. Over.
Ah! Get me out of here! Get me out of here now! Any chance you could reenact that for me since you missed it? What, like the blowing on the mic? The without the mic or without this thing? And then with this thing. It's brilliant. These things are legendary, man. Yeah. I am Groot. Streets been fuzzy for you this whole hour. What? Gonna finish reading Nancy Drew the Broken Anchor. No problem, Sneak. Thanks so much for hanging out. And have a lovely evening. We'll see you later. Sorry about that. Hope you enjoyed.
There's that weird whispering again.
Brilliant. No. Get away from me. Get away from me. Beauty. Turned your volume down for that one.
The color sample from the Healy Healy doesn't match the color of the Frass sample.
That's
I guess I
fantastic.
better go tell Quigley.
Oh, Quigs. Quiggles. K-Quigs. I want to see the third Guardians movie. I almost saw it. But I didn't because it was showing at 7 o'clock. And we were still waiting for our dinner at 6:40. And I was like, yeah, this is not happening. And the next showing after that was 10:30. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely not happening. So, yeah. What am I doing? I can't concentrate. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers for the movie, because I want to see it. I really do. Played Neopets? I never played Neopets, no. I played Webkins, man. That was my thing.
Quigley, can I talk to you? I can't come down right now. The wasps I'm observing are
K-Cups for
doing some
coffee,
kind of
K-Cakes for
dance, and
frass,
I'm
or
taking
Quigs for
notes.
frass.
What do you want?
Love it.
Whatever those caterpillars have been eating is not what Dr. Craven's been growing at the Healy Healy. The samples didn't match? No. What should I do now? Okay, listen up. Open my pack down there, take out the container of canopy samples I've collected, and see if one of them matches the frass sample. Got that? Got it.
This is definitely more of a Hardy Boys game that Nancy solves. You know what I'm saying? This mystery is actually the Hardy Boys mystery. But Nancy does most of the work while the boys go surfing. That's just the game. That's it. Has a series of streams been harder to concentrate on the gameplay compared to previous stream series? You know, honestly, I can't remember because the last time I was like properly streaming Nancy Drew, it was like 2016, 2017, kind of 2018. If it was, I don't know, but I would never go back and watch it because I can't handle myself back then. I don't like my 2016 self. I was gross. Oh, I'm also just so tired. What do? I gotta go to camp quickly. But I get only confused when I look at the map. Every other time, no problem. But the map, it's the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. Confuses me.
I don't need to analyze that.
Shh. This one.
A match. So, looks like those caterpillars have been eating frittolated flag beetles.
There's a lot of there's a lot of questions to be asked at the end of this game, for sure. Why don't you like your 2016 self? Because I was so weird and so annoying and like the kind of person that in today's world I don't like. And so if I have to go listen to myself back then, I'm like, nope, sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's just painful. Painful to have to hear myself talk as well. Oh my goodness, I am so tired. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. Oh, I love Webkins, man. Still play Webkins every once in a while. Some Webkins is on Flashpoint, that's true, but Webkins as a whole still exists, and you can still play it. It's awesome. The servers are still up, boys. Very, very annoying. The worst. I can say that again. Can you spoil a mystery that's impossible to solve otherwise? Yeah, I don't even know what the story is. It's like Nancy goes on a vacation, accidentally uncovers a mystery cliche.
Have you got something?
Well,
and then
looks
solves
to me like
the
those
mystery
caterpillars have been eating nothing but
for Frank and Joe
frittolated flag
while they
beetles?
do nothing
Frittolated flag
except
beetles?
surf.
No, that's not possible.
Cam, no, you don't have to buy Webkins anymore. It's annoying because buying Webkins was awesome, man. That was one of my favorite things to do as a kid.
I've never even heard of a frittolated flag beetle.
Such a tired week, I think.
Flag beetle
Yeah.
is a relatively minor
Absolutely.
species in this area. But if your analysis is correct,
How is life at Her Interactive
that
these
means they're
days, Miguel?
multiplying
How
at an
is-
even greater rate than the Norsabena are.
Is it busy? Is it
Question
a
is,
bit slower?
why?
Yeah, it's staying
Fame
up
and
so
fortune
late
just
working and
got
yawning
put
all day.
on hold,
Oh,
Nancy.
I'm sorry to
We
hear
can't
that.
go public with this until I figure out what the heck is going on.
Yeah, that'll do it to you. Well,
Where
I
are you
appreciate all the
going?
work you've been doing.
I do my
Appreciate
best
all the
thinking when
work
my
you guys
feet
have been
aren't
doing. It's
touching the
great.
ground. Don't
Thank you
ask
so
me
much.
why. I've carried you long enough.
The wheel of wow.
Oh, wait a sec. I know what you can do. There's a metal ring inside my
To wake up at 4 a.m. to go turkey hunting? What?
That's
That's awesome.
Maybe you can figure out what it's for. Darn thing's got me stumped.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I love Webkins, man. So many good memories on that. Quickly typing in Webkins twice. Yeah, Webkins is so awesome, man. Speed. No.
A nose ring, of course.
I didn't know you could pierce rocks. That's awesome. If it's busy, you have to
I can move
prioritize
his
some
teeth
things,
now.
and the other things you want to prioritize be unprioritized, which is sad. Oh, that's fair. Unfortunate for sure, yeah. No, I'm sure things are constantly evolving and changing over there. I'm looking forward to the day that we get all the information. That's all I'll say. New. Oh. No! What am I doing? No! Sorry, Ned. There we go. That was a difficult one. For Amelia Darnell, will you be
Hello?
teasing up puzzles
Frank?
before release?
Hi, it's Nancy. Sorry. Guess I
Probably
expected
not.
Joe to answer.
Probably not.
Well, as it happens, Joe's at the clinic getting treated for a concussion.
What? What happened?
Someone jumped him while he was poking around.
That's
Big
all
Island
good,
Mike's
Andy Crafts. No
immersion
problem.
center.
No problem
Just
at all.
after he left that message for you, in fact. Turned around and wham! Gets knocked unconscious by someone swinging a big wooden mask.
Skadoosh. No, usually for Amelia Darnell, it's like we just try and do like a quarterly release for information of news and updates and stuff. So most of the time we'll kind of like we'll get stuff ready, and then because we're all volunteers, we just kind of like wait around a little bit, and then it's like, all right, it's update time. What do we have? And they're like, let's do this. And then we'll pull something out. I probably shouldn't be saying this, but you know, we're a little lazier when it comes to our releases, you know. But
Is he gonna be okay?
He'll
Yeah.
be fine. The doctors are just doing their usual observation thing. Joe knows the drill. So what's going on with you?
Well, let's see.
we're also making a different game than her interactive.
This Quigley
in
lady
a
sounds
different
like she's
style,
gonna be
so-
a real taskmaster.
Yeah.
Anything I can do to help?
Nope. So
Sorry,
far, so
Eli.
good.
No,
But
I'm
I
not getting paid
discovered
either if it makes you feel
something
better.
that you might be interested in.
Oh yeah?
While I was
getting
taking
paid in
kind of an
gratification.
unauthorized tour of the Healy
Wow,
Research
you were
Center.
snooping.
While I was snooping, I came across the name of the person Malachi Craven is working for, Richard Akins.
Our Richard Akins? Of Akins Biotech?
Yep.
Wow, that is interesting. I'm not sure what it means.
How
but
late
it's
am I
certainly
streaming?
food for thought.
Until I finish
Might
the
be
game.
just a
This is gonna
coincidence.
be
Anyway, if I find out anything else, I'll
probably
let you
another
know.
45
Yeah,
minutes.
please do.
At
Talk
the
to you
max.
later. Bye.
Bye.
Like probably at the max 45 minutes.
Frank, how's your brother? He back from the clinic yet?
No, they wanted to keep him under observation for a while. But he'll be fine. Joe's nothing if not hard-headed. Any idea who clouded
Oh,
him?
if you made
Like I
some
told the
character
cops,
dolls for
probably
Amelia
just
Darnell,
some
that'd be
bum who
awesome.
wandered in off the beach looking for cash.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, we've got a website coming, so you'll be able to get a sneak peek of all the. Oh, actually, no, the characters have already been announced, haven't they? Have they? I don't know. I don't follow my own company. I can't be bothered. Amelia Darnell, Mystery Games. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, characters are up. You can go check them out on our Instagram page. Go check out the characters that our lovely character artist has put together. Yeah, go check it out. You can go make dolls for them. That'd be awesome.
Does that happen a lot?
That'd be
Couple
so
times a
sweet.
year. Soon as they see me, they run like heck. But today I wasn't around, so somebody figured he'd help himself.
Totally excited for. Yeah, gonna stream it as soon as it comes out. Yeah, I would love to see anybody stream the game. That'd be awesome.
Is anything
Totally
missing?
awesome.
Nope, not a thing. Whoever the guy was, he's no richer, I'm no poorer. He's gone.
Lily
I'm
Bird,
here, no
please
big
go get
deal.
some sleep.
Well, except for your brother getting walloped like that.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks so much for hanging out. Get some rest. We'll chat soon.
Do the police have any leads?
Nah, real low priority case for them. The one guy I talked to barely looked around. But hey, you want to look around? Play detective like on TV? You go right ahead.
Get her done.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Whoops. Let me take that. And that. We'll go do phone calls. Pawnbroker. Pawnbroker.
Pawn shop, this is Davey.
I found a receipt from your shop.
Yeah, I can't
that
wait till
somebody dropped.
Amelia Darnell comes out.
I'd kind of like
I'm
to
so
find
excited.
that person, so I just wondered if you could maybe tell me who you wrote it out to.
Sure, what's the number?
It's receipt number 57441.
Hang on.
I love the whistling just slowly goes down.
How well do you know this guy?
How well do you know this guy?
I don't know him at all. Total stranger.
Well, you're not the only one who'd like to find him. Turns out the stuff I bought off of him was stolen. Cops are looking for this guy too. Name's Johnny Kuto. Apparently he's got a pretty nice career going for him as a freelance thief. Address he gave me turned out to be bogus. Gave me his cell phone number too, but he never picks up.
Think you could give me Kudo's phone number?
Got it right here. 808-555-9258. Good luck getting him to return your call.
Cheers, mate.
What did you mean when you said Kudo is a freelance thief?
You tell him what you want, he'll steal it for you.
Oh, Squid, welcome to the stream.
He's pretty good.
Hello and goodbye.
Sold everything from microchips
Oh,
to
thanks so much,
airplane
Squid.
parts.
Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll chat soon. Cheers. Great to see ya.
What kind of stuff did Kudo sell to you?
Laptop, digital camera, and a PDA. Police said it was smaller than the stuff he usually goes after. Probably just needed some pocket change.
Do you have any idea why Johnny Kudo would be hanging around a business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions?
Police mentioned that he's always looking for a place
Why does he
to
sound
hide
so
what he
stuffed
steals
up?
until it's safe to deliver it. Maybe somebody at this excursion thing is helping him out.
Hey, I really appreciate your help.
Anytime.
I
Mahalo.
had to see the Big Island Mike Madness. Oh, we were just talking to Big Man. The Big Man.
Want
There he
something else?
is. Just for Squid.
Ever heard of
Just
a
for
guy
Squid.
named Johnny Kudo?
Never heard of him.
Think Pua knows him?
She might have gone out with him or something.
Might
Why
have a
you
cold.
ask?
Yeah, right.
I think he may be the guy who clobbered Joe.
Playing Kojak, huh? Well, I wish I knew something about this Kudo guy, but I don't.
Is this your pawn
Thank
ticket?
goodness we have to talk
I
to
found
him.
it over
I'll
there.
say that.
Never seen it before.
Then maybe it belonged to the guy who clobbered Joe.
Or maybe it's been lying there for weeks. The guy who cleans this place doesn't exactly keep it spotless. Namely, me.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Anytime. Okay, did we actually finish talking to the pawnbroker? I'm not 100% sure. Well, I guess that's our answer.
Hey, Frank, how's Joe doing?
He's still at the clinic, but he'll be fine.
Nothing like that's ever happened to a guest before, ever. You're not gonna, like, sue us or anything, are you?
Nah.
That's a relief.
Oh, we got all the conversations, man.
The guy who clobbered Joe. What do you think he was doing in your father's
Sweet.
office?
You know, you sound just like the police. They asked me the same thing.
Really? Must be all
Oh,
those
sweet.
cop
Andy
shows
Crafts,
I
no
watched.
worries. Thanks for hanging
Like
out.
I told the police.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I
We'll
have
see you
no
later.
idea
Cheers.
who that guy was or what he was up to.
Anyone else here been doing nonograms since the last puzzle? I'm not embarrassed to admit that I have not. Why didn't Joe come back? Joe got smacked and decided to not show up. Dozing as well, so no worries, Matt. You enjoy the rest of your evening, man.
Is it true you'll buy
We'll see you
these fish
later.
from me?
Thanks so much for
Let's
hanging
see.
out.
Looking good. There you go. Okay, what else?
Are Joe and I your only pupils right now?
Pretty much. You guys are the only excursions Dad's got going this week. I coach some local kids, but they've got finals.
Ever wish your dad had chosen some other way to make a living?
Heck no. I mean, we don't live in a mansion or anything, but we got food, we got clothes. Dad gets to show off his island, and I get to surf. Far as I'm concerned, we got everything we need.
How come I've never heard you say anything about your mom?
She died when I was 10.
Sticking to the New York Times crossword. Thursday puzzles are kings. Or are king. Right on.
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry.
That's okay, you didn't know. Besides, Dad wanted to keep me busy, so he taught me how to surf, something my mom was always dead set against. He also quit working for the pineapple company and went into business for himself. She wouldn't have liked that either. So everything kind of turned out for the best.
What else do you like to do besides surf?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. You like to ride motorcycles, go to wild parties, pig out on shave ice? What? Tell me.
I surf
Oh, I
till
love
it gets too
Sudoku.
dark. I come home, I eat,
love
I go to
Sudoku
bed,
so
I get
much.
up, I surf till I gotta start teaching, I help my dad. That's it. That's my life.
An adrenaline freak like you never does anything wild and crazy?
My mom
I
died.
get
When?
all the kicks I'll ever need out
I don't know.
there
I don't
on my
like to
board.
talk about it.
Think I could rent some snorkeling equipment?
Long as you've got 30 Big Island bucks, you can.
Oops. Guess I'm gonna have to wait.
Need anything else?
Think I could rent some snorkeling equipment?
Long as you've got 30 Big Island bucks, you can.
Oops. Guess I'm gonna have to wait.
Need anything else?
Think I could rent some snorkeling equipment?
Long as you've got 30 Big Island bucks, you can.
Oops. Guess I'm gonna have to wait.
Need anything else?
Do you know how many times I did that as a kid? I just looped that audio unintentionally.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, but I
mad.
have reason to believe your dad is
Absolutely
involved
mental.
in something he shouldn't
Stop
be.
it.
What do you mean? Like what?
Like hiding or maybe even fencing stolen property for someone.
What?
Look, it's a real long story, and I can't prove anything, so you don't really have to worry.
Still doing the mini
But if
crossword?
he
Yeah, I
was,
am.
say,
I think I did
trying to
today.
hide a bunch of stuff for somebody,
I guess I can
where
find
do you
that.
suppose he'd put it?
Oh my
that's
gosh, the
Shopify.
chamber. That's what he's been doing in there. This island is riddled with lava tubes,
Yeah, I did
tunnels
Thursdays.
made by
Absolutely, I
ancient
did.
volcanoes. They go all over the place. My dad knows them all. Lately, he's been spending
I
a
don't
lot
need
of
this
time
or
in
that
one of
open.
them. He calls it the chamber because it's
chamber.
so big, but he refused to tell me what
It's
he's been doing.
massive.
I was going to sneak down there and see for myself, but the earthquake caused this huge cave-in near the entrance. I can't get past it, but neither can my dad. So, whatever he's been keeping down there...
Oh, the stream was
still
glitching for a
there.
second? Yeah,
There's no
I don't
other way
move,
to get
and it just
into
keeps
this
repeating audio.
chamber thing?
Yes, there is, from the water. It says so on this old chart my dad has.
Yeah.
Think I could see it?
The chart? Sure. The problem is,
enemies
you
of the
can't
air
just
beware.
snorkel to
I
the
think I like
entrance.
enemies of
You
the
have to
hair
ride
beware.
different currents to get there. The chart supposedly
that a
says
lot
how
more.
to do
You
that,
can use that in
but
a lot
I've
of
never been
great
able to figure it
moments.
out. But if you can figure it out, you might be able to find the entrance. But if you do, and
hold on.
it turns out that my dad is doing something illegal, I want you to promise me that you won't call the police without talking to me first.
My best crossword time so far, I think, because I usually do them right when I wake up, so my head is not awake, I think was about 34 seconds or less. I think.
Deal.
I promise I won't call the police. Say it.
Her puzzles will
Promise
lie
I
in the
won't
chamber
call
forever.
the police unless I talk to you first. Okay?
Okay. The chart's in that old trunk in the immersion center. To open it, you'll need to know what my father calls his favorite flavor of shave ice. I can never remember, so you'll have to ask him. Just don't make me sorry I trusted you.
Alright, chill out. Nyom. Whoa. No.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm curious. What's your favorite flavor of shave ice?
Oh, it's great.
Tell
Yeah,
you what,
13 seconds is
I'm
your best
kinda
so far.
hungry, so
Right on.
I'm gonna make you guess. You make me
Right
a
on.
shave ice and bring it back here. If it's my favorite flavor or combination of flavors, I'll tell you. If it's not, well, you'll just have to keep making them till you get it right.
I think I can handle that.
Like I always say, a busy customer is a happy customer.
Good talking to you.
Anytime.
Right on. Okay, let's lime, coconut, and mango.
There. Now I'll just take this to Big Island Mike and hope that it's his favorite flavor.
Okay, but you could go for any 3 of these flavors. What would it be? What is that, watermelon or is that grapefruit? I can't tell.
Want something else?
Got a shave ice for you to try.
Let's have it.
Coconut, cherry, grape, and grape. Sucker for blue flavored
did
things. None of the
That
flavors.
was my
None of the
favorite
flavors, really?
flavor combination: lime, coconut, and mango. I call it Honi Awa. That's Hawaiian for sour kiss.
Thanks for your help.
Grape,
Catch you
cherry,
later.
blue. Right on. Whoops.
Whoa, weird looking dude. Looks like he has something to do with getting into that chamber thing. But what? I've never seen him before. But maybe Nancy has.
Hello?
Hey, Nance, it's me. Listen,
Now,
I
if
just
only I could
came
remember the
across
Hawaiian
something
for
kinda
sour
weird,
kiss.
and I
Yeah,
thought I'd
right?
see if you knew anything about it.
I'd love to be able to help you. What is it?
Well, it's a drawing of this creepy thief
That's
that has
genius.
a mouthful of teeth.
Now,
with
if
all
only
these
I could
animals
remember
on
the
them.
Hawaiian word for
Wait a
sour
minute.
kiss.
I saw a face like that. It was
I
carved
feel
into
my
this
Hawaiian
wall I found while
returning.
emptying frass jars for Quigley. Tell me more about the animals.
Well, there's an eel, a turtle, a shark, a
Grape
manta
or lemon
ray,
or
a
banana, but I don't think
porcupine
they'd be
fish,
good
an
together.
octopus,
Yeah,
a crab,
probably
and
not.
an urchin.
Grape and lemon might be
Interesting.
okay, but
Maybe I'll go back and take another look at it.
It has something to do with this
Yeah,
old
probably
map
not the
I
banana
found, so
included
I have
there.
the feeling it's important.
Then I'll definitely take another look at it.
Thanks, Nance. See ya.
right. Hold on, what? Did you see that? Look at it. His teeth. They're spaced apart, and then they're close together, and then spaced apart again. That is weird, isn't it? No, this has to be shark. Okay, this has to be eel. There we go. You put the lime in the coconut.
It opened. I better call and tell Frank.
You put the lime in the coconut. That is great.
You have reached
Ha 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 ha.
And or Frank Hardy. Only we're not available.
at the tone.
That is
Please
genius.
leave a message.
Frank, it's Nancy. Hey, remember that creepy face that had been carved into
teeth,
a
but no
wall?
toothbrush,
the one with
right?
all the pictures on his teeth? Well, thanks to that list of animals you gave me, the face opened up. And I'm about to
Like a
explore whatever's
Demogorgon.
behind it. I don't know if or how this helps you, but I just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I'm going in, so wish me luck.
Oh.
Phew, I feel like I'm in a... That's lava. No wonder it's so hot in here.
So hot in here. Still don't understand why the Hardy Boys have to share one cell phone. Because their parents make them pay for their cell phone bill, and they don't get money from solving their mysteries like Nancy. So, yeah. Nancy's found Mustafar, right? Could you imagine if you just like you're walking through here, all of a sudden Anakin and Obi-Wan just jump out and start fighting? This game did come out a year after, so it is possible. Water, wind, fire, rock. Water, wind, fire, rock. Beware of the Jedi on the high ground. It's over, Nancy. I have the high ground.
I wonder if these pictures tell some kind of story.
They usually do, don't they? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that annoys me, that it goes one way and spins the other way. That's not the way physics work, man.
Frank,
That
it's
ain't it.
Nancy. Hey,
It's not it.
remember that creepy face that had been carved into a wall? The one with all the pictures on his teeth? Well, thanks to that list of animals you gave me, the face opened up. And
Don't
I'm
touch the
about
floor
to
'cause it's made of
explore
lava.
whatever's behind it.
Memories.
I don't know if or how this helps you, but I just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I'm going in,
So wish me luck.
If the pictures on that old current chart helped her, maybe whatever she just did to open up that face will somehow help me.
So we're doing what, $9? Okay, it's all right. So we need 29 Big Island bucks.
You can't do that! What's the matter with you?
Nothing's the matter with me. I've come to my senses, that's all.
I'm not gonna let you ruin everything. You hear me? I'm not.
Don't do what I tell you.
No, I'm not going to listen to you ever again.
You come back here. Pull up.
You're not my dad. Right, guys. Now it's just swim time. Oh, swim time. Fish time. This is gonna be a fishing montage, so I hope you guys enjoy. Sit back, relax, listen to the sound of the ocean. I wouldn't put it past you if you fell asleep. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. Want to swim in that ocean? I would love to swim in this ocean, man. It looks so pretty. So party. I think I am going
Testing.
to
1, 2, 3, testing.
turn off the music. Wait, what? And still plays? Okay, well, we're going to do this. We're going to open Spotify. And just have Nancy Drew music playing in the background while we go fishing. Although that is a bit quiet, isn't it? There we go. Let's try that. This is real Nancy Drew ambience right here. This song actually kind of fits, right? I love it. We're getting a Farewell You Serenade. Not if it was off key, but you know what? Oh, we got a bit of puzzle from Shattered Medallion. Semi-annoyed that we haven't got any Alua yet, but that's just the way it's going to be. Got these fish to shorty right away. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Okay, we've made $6, $12, $15, not dollars, Big Island bucks. That's unfortunate. Who needs the gondola singers? Yeah, right? Oh, excuse me. You know when you're singing and like saliva just goes into your lungs and you're like that's what it's like. Just in case anybody was wondering.
Hey, what's going on?
Got you some more fish.
Let's see. Looking good. There
How
you
about
go.
that rubber shark? You catch a jade carving, right? This is where Joanna's fish food, right? Yeah, right? Yeah. Oh.
Okay, what else?
Think I could rent some snorkeling equipment?
Long as you've got 30 Big Island bucks, you can.
Oops. Guess I'm gonna have to wait.
Need anything else?
Replace the jade carving with an actual fish, right?
Guess I'll get out of your hair.
Sounds good.
Oh, listen, I've listened to the Kevin Matthews soundtracks way too much. Like, yeah, a lot. Okay, we just need 15 more. 15 more, baby. And then we're good to go. Good to go snorkeling, eh?
Bingo.
Oh, right on. This song sounds so much like Ghost Dogs. It's like, it's pretty much the exact same as, I think it's Forest or Night, one of the two. Kevin Matthews soundtracks are some of the best. Oh, Kevin Matthews, just the music man. Henrik falls on the pier. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Sidekick, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? What's doing? What's new? We gotta finish playing ODST soon, man.
Yes!
Unless you've actually gone ahead without me, which is totally fine. Because I want to have other Nancy Drew music playing, because it's consistent, and Kapu Cave music is inconsistent. It's good, but it just kind of comes in and out. This is consistent. Music is the only new Nancy Drew game era element I can't really get on board with yet. Yeah, I think Midnight in Salem was a real starting point. Not a great starting point, but I've got a feeling that, because I've been enjoying what's been released so far for the new game. So let's see what happens. I can't wait to play White Wolf next week. It's gonna be so awesome. This isn't ice fishing. Nope. Yeah, dude, Psychic, I would love to play more Halo, man. Just let me know. Let me know when. And I'll see if it works with my schedule. But don't be afraid to go and play without me, man. Like, don't feel you have to play with, or wait for me to play. Not a problem. But for that mine, I know! Instead of mines, you just catch, or instead of sturgeon, you just catch eels. And mines just be volcanic, like, eruptions. My tongue is frozen to this coconut. Oh, instead of shoveling snow, you shovel water? Instead of shoveling snow, you shovel the beach or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, this is not fitting. It's alright. Pretty sure the high price for snorkeling equipment is why no one has gotten this under an hour. Possibly. That is very possible. $14. Oh, we've totally surpassed it. We've got more than enough, but we're gonna get all the monies we can. You may not pass the Lava Princess? Yeah. It's just like Moana. What's that, the lava thing called? I didn't like that movie. I can't remember anything about it. Do this for all the rest of the games? Just play the wrong music and see if it sticks? Yeah, right? Totally. Phantom of Venice isn't terrible, but it's not great either. We go from swimsuits to cat suits. Yeah, right? Ha 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 ha.
out of bait.
Nice. Okay, well, if you're done with that, then we're gonna go back to here.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing.
And we're gonna just simply gonna stop and continue game. There we go.
What's going on?
Got you some more fish.
Let's
Fongo
see.
falls on the pier.
Looking good. There you go.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Oh, Southern Sleuth, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Yeah, we're like right near the end too.
Okay, what else?
Think I could rent some snorkeling equipment?
Long as you've got 30 Big Island bucks, you
You
can.
have to
There
fish
you
or
go.
hunt for shells for 20
And there
minutes.
you
Yes.
This dry bag is great. I can keep my clothes with me while I'm snorkeling.
But that is, but Maggie, I gotta say, you're not wrong. But that's if you're playing it through the way that I'm playing it through. If you kind of do things all over the place, like maybe you do a bit of mystery stuff and then go back to collecting shells and getting money, like eventually, like that, if you do it that way, technically it works. But if you do it the way that I'm doing it, it's like everything and all of a sudden just like you hit a wall called fishing wall, and then you keep going after that.
Need anything else?
Guess I'll get out of your hair.
Have fun.
Playing with OBS for hours? Really? Now storm watching, right on. Venice also middling for me, but you think it's above the bottom 10. I love the Phantom of Venice. It's not top 10, but I do love the Phantom of Venice. Yeah, I can't wait to play Phantom of Venice on stream. It's going to be awesome. It'll be another long one, though, so that one will probably have to be 2 streams. Yeah, starting next week, we might have to start doing 1 game every 2 streams. No, 2 streams per game. Is what I'm trying to say. Because eventually they will get very long, and they will take a lot more time to complete. And, yeah.
That eel.
He just speaks normally. That eel. He's got a massive snorkel in his mouth. No biggie. No biggie. Okay, so for the directions. So we need eel. And then shark. Big shark. And then turtle. And then octopus. Henry the octopus. Porcupine fish. Crab urchin manta ray. Whoa! Ven is literally number 16 on your list. Oh, fair enough. You make your husband do the heist part of Ven. Oh, I hate that part. I don't hate it, I just don't love it. Game that gives Punchy the Roo, Colin Baxter. And Colin Baxter. You were also playing with OBS today in preparation for tomorrow night. Right on. Only thing you like about Ven is Scopa. You despise Taza. Oh, Enrico Taza. The man. The myth.
The chamber Pua told me about must be in there.
The mask, the myth, the legend. Enrico Taza. Kelly, welcome to the stream. Kelly's mom, welcome to the stream. What's going on? How's your day been? Hope you're doing well. Keep expecting Mario to show up because Argo Fun was in a water level in Super Mario 64. Oh, brilliant. Ha ha ha.
Holy cow, those things are covered with tiny beetles. Man, whatever's inside those canisters, those beetles are going for it. Big time.
Frank, what are you doing here?
Well, Pua sent me. She gave me a map. What is all this?
A
huge, terrible mistake is what it is.
I've made Pele mad.
Dad?
I'll enjoy the new
How did
apartment
you
right
get in
on.
here?
I finally found a lava tube that
Hope the
bypasses
move went
main
well for you
tunnel.
guys.
Pua, you followed me?
I had to find another way in here. So I let you figure out that chart, and then yes, I followed you.
It's over, Pua. I'm dumping those things right now.
Dad, no! We're in too deep. We've got to go through with it now.
Wait a minute. You're
come
in
too
this,
far
whatever it is, together?
to give up who we are.
If and when the Healy Center shuts down, the land it's on reverts to us. Land we could turn right around and sell to developers. So I used Johnny Kudo to steal us some chemicals that would make insects start destroying the pineapples. And made it sound like Kane Okala was back to keep people out of the jungle so they wouldn't see us spraying. And then we spread the rumor that whatever was killing the pineapples was the Healy's fault.
My father owes a lot of money to some really bad people. That's why we did it. And if you could just not tell anyone about
Andy
this,
Kraft, you
everything
listen to
will be
Nancy Drew music
fine.
while you're in labor?
No, Pua.
That's
Kelly
brilliant.
destroyed the tunnel for a reason. She was telling us to stop.
No Pua.
Kelly destroyed the tunnel for a reason. She was telling us to stop.
Nancy's got the high ground.
It's Frank.
They're screwed.
No, Pua. It's over. The earthquake was a warning.
So convoluted. It's so weird.
Stop next, she'll destroy us.
You see? You see?
You see? You see?
So weird. So strange. Nothing
Frank,
makes sense.
Are you alright?
It's over, Frank. I got the high ground.
I'm okay.
Don't
It's
try
kinda
it.
Nice to get back on solid ground, though. Any ideas?
Jump from
You
rock
underestimate
to
my
rock
power.
And head for the stairs in front of you, the ones behind Big Island Mike. But be careful. A rock that's there 1 minute may not be there the next.
Can't imagine giving birth to the dangerous thing of Finn, or better yet, giving birth with the one. What's it called? From Blue Moon Canyon, the Escape, is it called? The minecart song. Sad ending. This one's a sad ending. Oh, you little bimbo. What are you doing that for? Immediately knows how this puzzle works, right? You just literally undid what you just did. Giving birth to Saw is gonna be insane. Yeah, right? Like, Haunted or Ghost. I don't know what the tracks are called in Water's Edge, but the floor is lava. I don't understand that bit because it's all. This is a weird puzzle, isn't it? Could you imagine if we just like pushed us off? It's like, all right, lad. I'm going surfing. Hey! Came to the stream just in time. Let's go!
Oh man, I've never been so glad to
Well,
see
actually,
solid ground in my
listen
life. Nice work, Nance.
Tell that to them.
All the time we spent on this thing wasted.
Squid Game?
I should
Yeah,
have just
right?
gone surfing.
And I should have just gone with you.
Big Island Mike and Pua finally made it to safety, and all of us managed to get out of the cave using the lava tube that Mike had
There
discovered.
we go.
Much to their credit, he and Pua turned themselves in immediately, although it took a while for the authorities to figure out exactly what to charge them with. As for what they had done, here's how Big Island Mike explained it. Desperate to pay off the loan sharks to whom he owed a lot of money, Big Island Mike remembered something. The land the Healy Research Facility was on used to belong to his aunt. She willed it to the foundation that built the facility with the stipulation that the land would go to Mike if and when the Healy ever closed its doors. And so he set out to force the Healy out of business, knowing that once the land was his, he could sell it and pay off all his debts. First, capitalizing on what he knew about pineapples, he used to work for a pineapple grower. Big Island Mike hired Johnny Kudo to steal canisters of pheromones for him. He knew that when sprayed in the jungle, these pheromones would cause an explosion in the population of the tiny and normally benign fritillated flag beetle. To lower their risk of being seen, the Mapu spread the rumor that Kane Okala was once again prowling the island. Then they sprayed the chemicals, and soon fritillated flag beetles were everywhere. Dr. Kim finally figured out that the weird whispering noise I had heard was the beetles rubbing their little legs together in some kind of greeting ritual. Soon, the beetle larvae, which are practically microscopic,
Oh, you're so right,
started
Isla Fisher.
feeding on the local
Technically, Big
pineapples.
Island Mike and Pooba
when
could
it
just
became
not
apparent
turn
that
themselves
something
in,
strange
and
was
nothing
going
would have
on with
happened.
the pineapple crop. The
It's so
Mapus began
true.
circulating the rumor that the Healy was to blame. And their plan almost worked. The rumor made one of the Healy's current owners, Richard Aiken, so nervous that he hired the Hardy Boys to dig up something. anything that he could use to discredit the Mapus and shut them up. And if word had gotten out that Malachite Craven, who it turns out is the one who tore Dr. Kim's camp up in a fit of anger mismanagement, was working with plant mutations, public pressure may have indeed caused the Healy Healy to close its doors. But thanks to Frank and Joe and Dr. Kim and yours truly, the Mapu's plot was exposed, and the fritillated flag beetle population quickly fell to its normal size, as did that of the Norsobeta odorata moth. So, how did I spend the rest of my time on the Big Island? Well, let's just say when it comes to cleaning frass jars, I am an expert.
Hey, sassy detective. Congrats on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of the most generic award. Hearty helper for letting Frank and Joe know what you learned about Richard Akins. Really? That's an award. That's almost embarrassing, actually. All right. Well, here's the trailer for next week's stream.
Bad things have been happening to the guests at Icicle Creek Lodge. They come for winter fun, like ice skating, cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing. But some leave, fearing for their lives. Of course, the lodge is located deep in the wilds of the Canadian Rockies, and it is the dead of an unusually cold, snowy winter. But is the lodge simply unlucky? Is it the target of some mysterious curse? Or is someone behind these strange events? Or does it have something to do with the elusive wolf that haunts the surrounding hills, howling before each new disaster? Help me find out in my next adventure, The White Wolf of Icicle Creek.
Ho 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 ho! With papyrus font! Congrats, thanks Nancy Drew, or Brigella, thank you very much. Let's go! White Wolf, baby! I love White Wolf, man. Got fox, geese, and wolves, eh? Yeah. Yay, Canada, let's go! The homeland! This is also the last game with this user interface. Everything changes next week. Everything changes. We got 2 more weeks of using the classic Nancy Drew theme song, and then after that we transition into the new Nancy Drew theme song, so pretty exciting if I do say so myself. Yeah. Character design and animation from the Animation Farm. We grow animation. Nice, bro. Penny Milliken, Bob Wallace, Pitch Johnson, Jan Clausen, Leslie Evers, and Simon and Schuster. Kalina Joyce hanging out in the special thanks. Fantastic. Is there an ETA on the next ND34 clue? My guess is tomorrow. My guess is tomorrow. But we shall see. Oh yeah, I like that song. That's alright. Let's turn it down a little bit though. Could be. Who knows? Who knows? You fishing and humming definitely the highlight tonight. Yeah, I'm just staying in Canada. You guys can come to Canada for next week. It's gonna be great. Yeah, it was fun. That was fun. We gotta get this all ready though, because we gotta change this so that it's this. Then we gotta change this. So, oh wait. Wait. Okay, I can't change the Kapu Cave logo just yet. I'll change that later. I'll do it between now and Wednesday. With Thursday, I'll tell you. But yeah, thanks guys, that was fun. That was good. Nice way to end the day. To the mystical fictional land of Canada where there is no health insurance. It's sweet. We don't live by the rules up here. The big land mass that's up above the states. Well, we're like above that. Effing north, I guess. I challenge you guys to watch or listen to Out for a Rip before next week's stream. and you'll know what it's like to be a Canadian. Thanks, guys. We're gonna call it there. So yeah, we're streaming again next week. I'm gonna be working all weekend, so if Her Interactive decides to drop stuff, I won't be able to touch it until, cover it until after work, really, if I'm awake enough. But we shall see. Guys, have a lovely evening. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you next time. What song is going to play next? I hope it's a good one. Let's find out. Too quiet. Actually, you know what? I like this one. We'll do this one. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you later. Bye! That's the wrong one. Shoot! That's the one! Bye, guys.